I'm 34 years old, a single mom, and 6 months ago I made the best decision I've ever made. I gave up dating. Because I realized that rather than wasting my time looking for the one, I had the one person that mattered most staring up at me and asking me, is a man required in order to live a life of joy, fulfillment, happiness, and love? I realized that the precedent I was setting for her was one of lack. I was representing to her the perspective that women required a man in order to live their dreams, fulfill a life of adventure and completeness.
That sounded very noble, but it is absolutely not the whole story, and I am confident many of my male viewers were probably thinking the same thing. It was evident the moment she said she gave up dating after saying her age. Okay, let me simplify it. She is a recent post-wall attractive single mom. That just denotes she was using her attractiveness to try to lock down a Chad or a Tyrone. And after X amount of failed attempts, she has given up on it and has decided not to settle for a nice guy because she is still attractive, not because she wants to be the best mom. I am sure many of my female viewers and a handful of my male viewers are thinking I just said a bunch of nonsense. Okay, everyone is entitled to their opinion, but hey, being a total jerk gives me the superpower of reading between the lines of these "I am a strong and independent woman that don't need no man" videos being put out there. Let's listen to what else she has to say.
I realized that I was neglecting her as a person, not investing in our relationship, and so rather than spending my time looking for that, I am spending my time invested in becoming the best mom that I can be. The best female empowered example for her to look up to. Because if I don't do it, the world will try and teach her otherwise. And I'll be damned if I'm too busy looking for a relationship or spending my weekends dating rather than investing in teaching my daughter to find her strength, to source her worth, and understand that her value is priceless.
As the saying goes, they will tell on themselves. I'm not even making it up. She literally told everyone what she was doing before quitting. She said she was neglecting her daughter. To be honest, that comes with the territory of dating as a single mom. It's called adult time, and unless you are absolutely not doing parental duties, it's not really neglect. She said she spent her weekends dating. Again, that is not neglect unless the child's needs were not met. The reality is she was using her attractiveness to try to lock down a man before Father Time taxed her skin with wrinkle penalties. This woman doesn't even dress like the best mom she can be. Stop BSing us. She just changed her strategy to try and thirst trap a beta to accept her and the little one in a 2-for-1 sale. Come on, girl, this isn't even a new trick. Moving on.
This is a public service announcement. It is a Saturday night. I am watching the Heat game, and I just baked banana bread from scratch. So, wife me up.
The presentation was well put together, although short. She's attractive, denotes she is into sporting events, cooks, and has a nice looking place. Why is she not a wife? Well, here come the hard questions that women hate. Here we go. Are you a single mom? If yes, why is the baby daddy not around? Do you have an unattractive past? That includes adult industry related work, high mileage, substance abuse, criminal history, financial disparity, multiple divorces, health issues, multiple baby daddies. The list can go on. And the fact that men will also want to know if you have a narcissistic attitude, or if you are politically obnoxious, or if you are physically abusive, or if you have some hidden motive for getting married. Sorry ladies, but marriage is not a romantic concept in modern times. It is literally a legal institution equivalent to a business with tax breaks and everything. Throwing up a female bat signal requesting marriage is only going to be answered quickly by the type of men you don't respect. Moving on. This was probably some of the easier lines I have seen for a single mom to handle in the dating market. If anything, they are half issues. If only my dating life were this simple, I would be rated E for everyone. Anyway, let's address her complaints. I hope you had a C-section so that thing is still tight. Yeah, this doesn't sound like a common phrase said to most single moms. And if it was said to her, she should just have a comeback line like, I got other things that are tight, but you will never find out.
Solid burn returned.
You are hot for a mom. mom. I'm pretty sure she was told this by a young player. It says more about her dating standards than his ignorance. Why weren't you good enough for your kid's dad? This is a reasonable question. I don't see how this could be a complaint. Unless, of course, she just wants men to accept her as is, with no questions asked. The problem is, the only guys who ask these questions are the ones who had thoughts of considering her for a relationship. Hence, the vetting questions. I'm a dad, but baby mama won't let me see my kids. Oh snap, really? You want to be the center of attention so badly you are trying to make his issues all about you? Poor me, a single mom dating, and his baby mama issues means you have to pity me. Boo-hoo. Girl, if that crap doesn't work for female comedians, it's not gonna work for you. If you agree or disagree with anything about this audit, please let us know in the comments. I'm gonna leave this audit right here. I'll see all of you in the next episode.